Hey, hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your August 2020 weekly psychic tarot card prediction. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. I'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these readings for free. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below. Thanks for looking, you guys. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 7 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the CHARIOT. This can be a Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Cancer could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This card can also be the energy coming through of control, triumph, success. It's control over the forces of nature, as well as ill health or money difficulties or enemies of any sort. Also control over your own lower animal passions. This is a clear sense of purpose. It can also indicate travel or your car or transportation. It's someone who's victorious over the external problems of life. They have a confident personality. They overcome obstacles. They're determined. And this is a swift action in reaching your goal. Can also mean assistance is on the way. It's also creating a firm foundation on which to pursue your desires. This represents soul tests and advancements. It's movement fueled by planning and willpower. It's waiting for conditions to be just right, but when are they ever? It's being ready to move forward, and it's that little extra push hard and you can fix any trouble that arises. This is commencement and challenge and victory. It's being purposeful and brave and driven, disciplined, ambitious, idealistic, victorious. It's pursuing or completing a goal. It's moving forward and accelerating your efforts and staying on track. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This can represent a Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Could be in your chart. Now this Hanged Man here representing suspension as your second card. It can be an obstacle. It could delay your forward movement, progress. This has to do with a sacred pursuit. It can be a sacrifice, it's an attachment and a suspension. It can represent a new perspective. It's self-surrender to a higher wisdom, surrendering to what is. It's a self-surrender that leads to the transformation of the personality, and now material temptation can be conquered, as well as substance abuse. Its readjustment is needed. This is someone that can stop doing things that harm them. It's not letting other people tell us how to think or what to say. It's not letting public opinion sway us. It's a voluntary giving up something in order to get something of a greater value. It's a time of greater understanding. It's being, the life is simply suspended for a time in limbo, just so you can recognize what needs to be changed in the personality in order to embody more light. That's what the nimbus around the man's head represents. You must be willing to lose something of a lesser degree to get something of a greater value. This can be releasing a mindset that's no longer useful. It could also be incubating a great realization. This is someone that will not be moved until they are ready. They could also be clinging to something unfulfilling. You need to let go and move on. This can be a unique point of view. The Chariot with the Hanged Man is accelerating your efforts so change can come. It's already being done and having sold your wild oats and settling down. It's comfort, domesticity. It's victory by biding your time. It can be feeling like you have little control over your life. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. The Queen of Wands, Taurus, fire energy person. In a general reading, we don't get hung up on gender, so this can be a male or a female, or the energies could be females. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. This is a person that's full of faith. They're very magnetic and attractive. They have a strong sexual appetite. They're full of inspiration. They are protective. This can also represent success in your undertakings. Love of home and growing things, kindness and generosity, love of life, eagerness for experience. She approaches life with such openness and faith that the world seems to take care of them. They're honest and sincere, and yet they do not dominate. There's natural warmth and confidence and sexual magnetism. This can also indicate that now is a good time for you to move forward in a business or creative venture. The Chariot with the Queen of Wands is getting over tough obstacles. This person can be a go-getter. It's focusing on challenges and projects and not giving up. Just like this guy, your fourth card, the card of the future, the results, the outcome, and the advice, the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. He never gives up. Now, this earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This can be making an offer, stability. It's being poised on the edge of adventure or travel. It's moving with the flow. It can be the coming or going of a matter. It's being dedicated and predictable. Offering stability. This could be good news even. It could be a particular goal that goes from low priority to high priority. It could be good news. This is someone that does their job, and yet they're eager to get back to their regular routine. It's being unhurried and practical and productive, purposeful, working towards a goal. It's a midway point and taking initiative. The Chariot with the Knight of Pentacles is keep on going because success is on the way. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Ten of Wands, Taurus, fire energy. I believe this is Saturn in Sagittarius. Saturn does bring in limitations, restrictions, delays. They're tough lessons, life lessons. And this is a passionate goal that you don't want to give up on. Yet you're feeling oppressed and burdened by these responsibilities. It's wearing you down. It's something you cannot let go of, though. Been working hard. But this problem is soon to be solved. Tens are about beginnings and endings. These are ambitious burdens, and this is a heart tried by pain. Maybe no one's helping, but you're not asking for help either. So if you don't ask for help, then it's up to you to carry the load. It's being weary and determined and overworked, shouldering burdens, taking on too many responsibilities, testing your limits, toughing it out. You've come too far to let things drop. The Chariot with the Ten of Wands represents an uphill battle. The Hanged Man with the Knight of Pentacles is acting when the timing is right. Your work could be delayed or suspended. It's that slow and steady that wins the race. It's pause and patience, and it's something that you are counting on that brings frustration due to suspension or delay. The Hanged Man with the Ten of Wands is working hard behind the scenes and making everyone else look good. It's delay with what you are striving for, delay with a change, responsibility, or accomplishment. The Queen of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. It's a passionate outlook. It's being discovered and offered an exciting career opportunity. The Queen of Wands with the Ten of Wands is someone that's unable to say no. They're a workaholic, a burnout. It could be overwork, but there is courage to accomplish. but remember to have some fun. The Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands is the end of a work cycle. It's walking away from a bad work situation. It can be accomplishment, efficiency, and burden. Here's your ViceVersa Tarot card by Lunaea Weatherstone. You have the King of Swords, air energy. This is that side. King of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Has to do with the inner self. The king faces a darkening storm that blows towards him. Clad in metal, he draws the ferocious forked lightning, which is why he drove his sword pointed to the ground. He believes the energy will move through him rather than destroy him. Behind the king is Saya that stands in readiness, its sharp point also grounded in the earth. This is the darker side of the king's immense self-confidence, the risk that he will make a martyr of himself by believing only he can save the day. He doesn't know how to accept help or even admit that he needs it. Understanding this flaw will allow others to tactfully give help without weakening his steely pride. Wow, thanks you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.